You aren't going to believe this. We get messages sometimes from agents that say, yeah, it's a nice property, but we're going to pass on viewing it because there's a lot of interest and we assume it's going to go over asking. Don't ever send those messages if you have an agent. If you are a buyer and you have those thoughts, if you see a property that comes to market and you're like, oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, the price is so good, but oh my, it's going to have so much action. It's going to go over asking. It's going to go outside our price point. Don't make those assumptions, especially if you're an agent. Do not. And if you're a buyer and you are making those assumptions, I hope you have an agent in your corner who is guiding you, who is able to get in tune with the market and the mindset that you need right now to win in today's market. So Michelle was sold by Stokes, if I didn't say that already, is around market mindset and making sure that you are set up for success and that your agent's mindset is also set up for success. When and if a thought ever comes to your mind that, oh, that's going to go way over asking, or, oh, I don't know about that area. The most important point is that you sit down with your agent and you talk through it. You don't assume, you don't pick up the phone and ask questions, that you get your agent to pick up the phone and call the listing agent and, verify these things, ask these things. The worst thing we would want to happen to buyers right now is to assume. A beautiful property gets listed on a Friday. You think, oh, it's going to go way over asking. Your agent checks in with the listing agent and says, yeah, there's 20 viewings, like it's going to go way over asking, it's way outside our price point. And then Monday rolls around and that agent only gets one offer. One. Like that happens. What would you do? What do? You have a 2-hour time frame for the seller's direction. You're just like, shit, like I could have went and viewed it. I could be offering on it. Then do you get in a predicament? They're like, do I offer it without seeing it? And we do not want that to happen. So market mindset is the key in the message I want to talk about today, because we know that buyers feel overwhelmed. You may feel discouraged, upset, feel like finding a home is further than you expected. And if your agent has similar thoughts, mindsets, not able to help guide and coach you through those thoughts, that level might even be up here further, and it might just feel so unattainable. And that is not the market we are in. People are getting accepted offers and winning the home and getting the home they want and securing the home every single day. Not because the market isn't active, because it is still active, but it is because we are taking a more guiding approach. We are looking at opportunities. We are looking at properties that you might initially overlook when you first see the photos. You might be like, it's not the area, not the price point, not exactly what I wanted, and you just quickly move on. But your agent, as your guide to find the perfect home, gets you to regroup, gets you to reconsider, gets you to just stop for a second, just look and make an educated decision without just jumping and assuming and just taking things at face value and not getting all the information collected that you need to make a very informed decision. If you have mindset around, we'll just wait for the next viewing to come up, we'll just wait for the next property to come up, we'll just sit and wait. It's not the market to sit and wait. Chances are when that next property comes up, there's 25 other buyers sitting and waiting for that next property to come up, and then all 25 are rushing in to see it. You get nervous, you get a bit overwhelmed. It's too much. Everything's going to go over asking price, and it might, but instead of 10 offers, there might only just be one. So your mindset. Our role right now as agents is not to be sitting, not to be just waiting, is to be looking at opportunities, finding opportunities, looking at properties that may be sitting, that our clients may have quickly overlooked when they initially came to market, and you're like, maybe we should just go look for a second, just look at this. Looking at properties that didn't sell in the first 4 days, and people are just like, something wrong with that. There is something wrong with that property. And then your agent is like, let's get that out of our head. This is the market where we want you to get into the home that you love and you deserve, and we need to be open-minded about it and just talk through it and not make assumptions. It is the market and the way agents need to work right now to regroup with our buyers that we've been looking for days, weeks, months. Here's where we started. Here's where we're going. Here's what we've learned in between. Here's the feedback we've gotten from properties. Have our wants, needs, has things changed? Is there something that is sitting on the market and the agent's not doing a really good job remarketing it, rebranding it, sending it back out to agents that we can find for you that you actually get under asking price? And you're like, what the heck? Our team last week got 2 buyers under contract under asking price. We're not going to shout it from the rooftops. We're not going to get all excited and be like, oh, prices are coming down. We're not going to make any assumptions, because that is not the case. But we are super grateful, and our buyers are super grateful that happened for them last week. And was it properties that they both initially jumped on and were like, I want it, I need it? Probably not. But with time and communication and a positive, open mindset for like, let's just go look and see it. Let's go see what it feels like when we're there. having that approach really benefited our clients because they didn't go in multiple offers and they got it under asking price. The real strategy that is working right now is not being intimidated by initial posts, initial viewings, initial rush of all those 25 buyers who are looking for something similar to you, not feeling intimidated, not being overwhelmed by that, but being calm, focused, strategic, on the same path with your agent. Moving from emotion to pure strategy and looking for opportunities in the market right now to make sure you aren't missing something and just sitting and waiting for that next new property to come up and be in line like everybody else. This isn't a market about doing more. It's a market about being a better guide and guiding you as buyers to make sure you feel supported. You are not under assumption. You're not being clouded, foggy mindset with all the things you see on social media and getting down on yourself because you might have missed it on a property. It is about open communication. It is about staying positive. It is about looking at opportunities and having that trust with your agent to make sure they can guide you from here to here, to guide you from appointment to here's the keys, and make sure you feel confident and reassured at the end of the day of your decision. So this is Michelle with Sold by Stokes with your quick market minute, making sure that you have the right market mindset. If you are wondering what today's market can do for you or your buying process or selling, you're wondering how today's market can benefit you, reach out to someone here on Sold by Stokes. We'd be happy to help. Bye.